What's going on, guys? We're coming in with a final war video. This war was really disappointing on my end. I cannot even lie about that. I was very disappointed in my performance this war. I don't understand why I overthink this first fight so much. And honestly, I didn't really overthink it much either. I thought I was going to do really well here. Maestro doesn't put any debuffs on besides Petrify on this node when he throws a special. Weapon X is immune to Petrify, so there was no way for Maestro to put debuffs on me, therefore I was not going to be suffering from reverse controls. So the only thing I really needed here was someone immune to Petrify that was Tactic, and Weapon X is immune, and look at that, I've already done 27% damage in the first 30 seconds or so. So you'd think this would have went well, and it honestly is still going well. My counters, his special attacks, get rid of that unblockable, get it for myself. Dex, his SP1s, easy peasy. I don't know why I threw heavy there, but it doesn't matter because it didn't do anything for it anyways. If I would have 5-hit comboed, did that. So I just keep dexing these SP1s, trying to build up my rage again. Taking a lot of damage from his cosmic radiation. Really unfortunate, but I think I'd be fine if I was able to, get him out of the cosmic radiation. I'd be able to do solid damage, and he'd be dead, I think. So right here, I'm just trying to get him to throw a special one, and he caught me trying to back up and get out of the way, and he gets me. Possibly I should have thrown the special 3 there, but I think I just wanted to get him to throw the special 1, and then I'd throw the special 3, and I'd start my rage, and it would kind of be a good start, I think. But obviously that didn't happen. I got clipped, so now we go back in. And honestly, Maestro's not putting up too much issues to start, putting a lot of bleeds on. Almost got in the knockdown in time, but I was a little late. Got clipped there, but had the indestructible up, so we saved ourselves. Just going for, just trying to back up and get out of the way, and he clips me, and then he parries me. So takes me down to 34% with his first few special 3 hits. And in the last punch, he takes 34% of my health away. So he KOs me from almost like 80% with an SP3, which is beyond ridiculous and should have never happened because I don't know how the fuck Maestro, just clipped me and parried me and everything. So first 2 fights did not go well. This fight starts off pretty rough as well, but we get into a flow and we finish it off. So I figured, with the glancing, Weapon X is going to be able to build up his rage pretty quickly because he's constantly not going to be able to put his bleeds on, which gives him extra rage or berserker rage charges. So go for a special or go for a relic here. And then I bait out an SP1. No, I don't. I go for a special 3, slice him up. We take him down to 11% health. Parry him. Just trying to bait out a special 2 here. He's not wanting to throw it. I don't know why he's being so stingy with it. He finally throws it, decks it out while rooted. Heavy counter it. Special 1 dex. We go back in. Finish with an SP1, and he's dead. So, first fight, definitely not how I expected it to go. I thought it would have went really well with the way I started in that first fight. So, that was just really unfortunate on my end. This next fight is a Black Cat. Honestly, I don't see much value with Black Cat being here, so I just send it with Moondragon. She's going to purify pretty much everything once I get to my Psionic Transcendence. And I always forget you can't intercept Black Cat with an intercept because she evades it. I don't know how she works, honestly. But, so I just sit back and go for 2-hit combos into the block, build up my Transcendence. I get hit by that, and I miss out on getting my combo up, so I'm glancing now. Unfortunately, so I gotta wait that out to build up more. Luckily now I can intercept her because her evade will fail because of my Transcendence. Counter with a heavy attack. Her heavy attack. I launch an SpT-I. Just barely missed the takedown 5%. Going to finish her off. She hits me with a special 2. Luckily, her bleeds are only doing 400 damage because I'm 80% resistant in Transcendence. So, yeah, finish with an SP1. She's done, though. First 2 fights, done in the first 5 minutes. Should have been done a lot faster, but it's okay. So moving on, we don't have a Void here, ironically. We have a Photon, which was a nice way to end war. I did enjoy using Okoye on this node, but it's just nice to be able to use Moondragon again. She really does cook this fight, and you'll see how well she cooks this fight once we throw that SpT-I. I don't even know how it happened. I completely forgot about this interaction with Moondragon, so just wait till you guys see it. So we start out with our 5-hit light combo. Keep going in. Get up to 10 combo. Couple hits in the block. Couple more. Dex the SP1. She gets severe debuffs on me, but it doesn't matter because she's not Void, so she's not going to be doing a lot of damage with those unless she hits me. So she's at 16, 17, 19, 20, 21 charges. And I have 12 Furies. I don't even know how that happened. It must have been from the Purify. But that special attack hit for 539k. That's ridiculous. If I would have known that because I didn't notice I had those 12 Furies when I got them. Until after I hit her block, I'm like, what the fuck? I did so much damage there. So I would have thrown the special if I knew I had those Furies. So that fight's over. Done. Photon dead. Now we move on to the Dust. And ironically, I spent a lot of potions and stuff trying to get Weapon X healed up to fight Maestro. And I only had like 5 items left, and I only had a couple potions left, so I was like, well, I'm just going to have to see if I can do this fight with 42 or 43% health. I don't know what I start with. I can't remember. Yeah, 43% health. I just think to myself, I gotta hope I can do this. Quack, quack. Fast and quick. So I get my first 5-hit combo in, she cooperates there. Get my second 5-hit combo in, get the power sting up, so I'm gonna, purify soon, which is good. Dex her SP1. I go for the intercept. She glances my couple hits. I throw a special attack into her intercept. Do a pretty solid chunk of damage. I bait out this special. Don't want to get too many debuffs on me, so she goes unblockable. Still in her Sandstorm mode, but she gets out of it. 17 energy vulnerabilities. Go for a light hit. Dex her special 1. Trying to keep up my Transcendence. I go for an intercept, and she backdraft intercepts me, so I go for a relic. I heavy attack because I'm trying to make sure I don't take power sting damage, because it is only a 30% reduction in damage at the moment. So we go in for another intercept. She backdrafts me again and kills me. I don't know how the fuck she did that, but twice in a row, it seems kind of bullshit if you ask me. So she takes 1 attack bonus away from me there. Now, so we go in, try to get an intercept off, but she blocks it immediately, which is unfortunate. Then she just completely, I whiff my intercept, and she comes back and hits me. So now I'm down to like 5%. Just trying to wait for the unblockable to go away so I can work my way up. I dex out the special 1. I'm unblockable, so I kind of just send it with the SP2. And she gets her Sandstorm up, and unfortunately I'm unable to kill her, so I die, which is unfortunate, but probably shouldn't have happened if the first match didn't, fuck up. So I just got pissed, and I was like, well, Jack can finish this off with a heavy attack. I didn't finish it off with a heavy attack, so I parried again and went for another one. So there we go. Dust down. Jack came and saved Moondragon. And then we had one more fight on this in this war, and I was struggling to figure out what I should do. And then I realized my fight wasn't open, so I had to wait. I think until like the last 2 hours in order to fight this onslaught with Jack. This onslaught fight went really well, actually. I felt so redeemed after I did this fight. It was great. I enjoyed it. I even popped the advanced power boost just to give myself a little bit of an edge with that SP2. So we start off light attacking. Don't want to parry him here. He's got the stunning reflection. I think you need bleed and shock, and both of those don't do anything to onslaught, so it's really difficult to kind of get rid of the stunning reflection. So you just play it without parry. Fully dex is SP2, which is nice. We go in. He's already down to 49%, and we're on safeguard node, which is really impressive. Able to full dex his SP1 and counter it. I get crushed, but he's not going to hit me anyways. Intercept him. Throw a relic. Pretty sure I go for a heavy attack here. Don't quite get enough power to heavy into the special, so I kind of just have to bait out his special and then go in. I'm getting really good Bane transfers as well. And Onslaught is dead. That fight went super well. I'm super proud of that, and honestly it makes up for the dust in Maestro early on. So there we go. That is my last war fight of the season. And as we end the war, we actually win the war against Spartan MCOC, so GG's to them. We got them on the attack bonus, 406 to 390. That's what decided it. Shout out to the MVPs, House of X, IU, and Tapeworm. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next war season. Appreciate y'all being here. Peace out, y'all. Have a good night.